Yeah, I just want to ask you a few things. Like, it's nothing too
Yeah.
personal or anything. It's just to sort of get myself on track. Getting back into the whole swing of things.
Yeah, man. Far away.
Me, I don't know. I'm the sort of person that likes to have my cake and eat it. Like, do everything I can. Like, little prime examples. Like before coming back to work, I've had a lot of time off. Obviously, like playing four rounds of golf a week. Like it chews into your money. Like your idea of like how you budget. Like, how do you sort of save money? Like, put it away.
Well, when it comes to the whole budgeting side of things,
Yeah.
I only up to my wage. So I pay myself a wage from the company. I only up to my wage probably 3 months ago.
Yeah.
Prior to that, I've done a week my whole career.
And that's regardless if you make $6,000 a week or so you just live into like a set wage. Like, do you reckon I'd sort of get my pay and pay myself a wage from that, or like it's
So like I'd recommend for the account that you keep all your like savings in, put it in a different bank altogether. Just makes it like one more degree of separation from being able to spend it easily.
Yeah.
Which we still do because we're human beings and we'll make emotional decisions and go, oh, I'll dip into that. Yeah, I just kind of got really habitual with just been like, I can live pretty comfortably on a week or whatever.
Yeah.
Where people get caught out is they go and increase their lifestyle expenses too quickly, especially if they start to make some slightly better money. And you see it happen all the time with young people. Like, they score their first like decent paying job, and all of a sudden, new car, new rental, fucking clothes here, there, and everywhere. 6 months, 12 months down the track, they lose that job, and they're like, "Fuck, I can't afford all this stuff."
Yeah.
Usually, increase in like the cost of your lifestyle will kind of follow the increase in your income, which it shouldn't, but realistically for most people it does. The trick to it is if your income ever goes down, you're kind of fucked because it's so hard to reduce your, the cost of your lifestyle because you get so accustomed to it. You're like, I can't do without the buying a coffee at Holy Egg versus having instant coffee, or, doing golf once a month versus 4 times a week, or living in a $300 a week place versus a $500 a week place. And I'm like, fuck, I can't go back, I can't do that.
Yeah.
So my thing's always been, like, I want that stuff eventually.
Yeah.
But I just try and be grateful and happy with whatever I've got. So I'm not feeding that kind of human nature tendency to go, I want more, I want more, I want more.
Yeah.
Because if I let myself cave into that too much, it kind of feeds that same mentality, and then it just fucking run rife on you. And then at weeks where you're gonna make $1,000 or $2,000.
Yeah.
But the trick to it is, on a week like that, nothing changes. Like, your lifestyle does not change at all. You pay yourself $500, but you could put $1,500 into savings in 1 week.
Yeah.
Yeah, people get too caught out just getting so used to having an expensive lifestyle that it just fucking cripples them, because it doesn't give you much margin to actually have savings and use it properly. And then if something happens, you're kind of up the creek without a paddle, because everyone always assumes that the way it is now is the way it's always going to be, or at least better. And they don't really entertain the thought of, okay, well, what if it actually gets worse? What if my hours go down? What if my income goes down? What if I lose my job? What if there's a fucking pandemic?
Yeah.
Like, no one thinks like that. They all think, oh, like, the future will at least be as good as what I'm on now, or better. And it's like, well, fuck, what if it isn't? And they run their budget based on, as good or better. But if shit hits the fan, then they're like, they're fucked.
Yeah.
They gotta sell the car and, move back in with their parents and all the rest of it. So, yeah, you just want to be very careful of getting caught up in living an expensive lifestyle that you might just be able to afford.
Yeah.
But it doesn't give you a lot of chance to put much away in savings. I try and run by, like, mine's a bit different because I pay myself fuck all and let the company kind of keep most of the money. But even with what I pay myself as a wage, I still manage to save $350 of that a week. So I'm still saving $150 of that just personally each week. So I've been putting a bit of money into stocks recently. That's all just money personally. So I put about 10 grand in stocks, and that's just literally what I've saved personally from my wage the last couple of years.
Yeah.
And that doesn't include anything from the company. That's just as an individual, as if I was an employee and I got paid, Yeah, like when it comes to budgeting, I guess it's try and keep it as small as possible, and don't allow yourself to increase it when your lifestyle increases.
Yeah.
Or when you don't allow your budget to increase when your income increases, rather.
Yeah.
You want to give yourself little rewards and stuff, so you can definitely shout yourself out to a nice dinner or a holiday or whatever. I think it's smarter to, like, I'm fascinated by the idea of spending money in a way that will give me the biggest return on investment from a quality of life point of view. And most people, when they make an extra $100 a week, they might spend an extra $100 a week and spend it on eating out here and there, and sign up to a new thing and buy more clothes. But at the end of the year, they're not any more happy for having spent that $5 grand, $100 a week for a year.
Yeah.
As opposed to if they just kept their lifestyle exactly the same, made an extra $100 a week, and then at the end of the year took a holiday that was a $5 grand holiday, which is like a pretty good holiday.
Yeah.
Like that memories, as opposed to if they just kept their lifestyle exactly the same, made an extra $100 a week, and then at the end of the year took a holiday that was a $5 grand holiday, which is like a pretty good holiday.
Yeah.
Like that memories for a lifetime. You go and see like another part of the world, like your $5 grand invested there, you'll get so much more like in terms of memories and fulfillment and happiness and just quality of life factor out of spending $5 grand on a holiday and going and traveling the world
Then bits
versus bits and pieces,
Yeah.
which can pretty easily chew up $5 grand.